Now, Shia LaBeouf's confessions in a surprising new interview. The Indiana Jones star talks openly about doing drugs with his father, intimidating women, and practically joking about his arrest at Walgreens. Shia comes clean about his sometime erratic behavior in details, like his drunken late-night arrest last November at a Chicago Walgreens.
Walgreens is a formidable foe, let me tell you guys right now, okay? A formidable foe. I don't know, it was kind of like the battlegrounds in my life. It's like the Coliseum, where all the rumbles happen. Press is hard. Walgreens doesn't come to my house. You know, Walgreens doesn't ask my parents questions. Walgreens doesn't take words that I say and then contort them into something else.
Despite being handcuffed and spending a few hours in the drunk tank, the charges were later dropped. But worse than that, according to the 22-year-old, is having to deal with the press.
Shia usually just runs away from them. He says, you know, they follow him and they know where he is at all times, and if he has the choice, he'll just rather bolt than actually confront them and deal with it.
Shia! That's exactly what Shia did last New Year's Eve, as seen on Hollywood.tv.
Paparazzi is the bad press. It's kind of killing, like, the mystery of what Hollywood used to be. And that's why actors were so appealing, was they had this mystery. They were kind of like, they were magical. And now that paparazzis are rampant, it's, you know, the business is losing the magic a little bit. You almost feel like people know too much.
And Shia says the constant unwanted attention has taught him a couple of things.
You know, you learn that the show starts when you open your door. The show stops when you close your door. And you're always on the minute you're out.
When it comes to the ladies, however, Shia admits he could use a little more attention.
Girls don't go and swarm me.
Really?
No. It's almost as though if they acknowledge who I am, it's almost like a deterrent. You know, I guess it's intimidating. But I don't get approached a lot by women.
Shia also reveals in the issue that he had an unconventional upbringing, one in which he says he even drank and smoked marijuana with his father. He says his bar mitzvah wasn't your traditional coming-of-age affair, beginning with the rabbi.
He liked the drinks. I think the theme was just like getting everybody in my family drunk after it happened, and everybody had a really good time.
8 years later, he found himself co-starring with Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones. And as he told Mary last May in Cannes, it was hard to believe.
That day was crazy. First off, the first day was me and him on the bike between trucks. I mean, it's terrifying. The first day. Welcome to Indiana Jones.
And he said working opposite Harrison meant he had to be on his best behavior.
You know that mean coach who is always pushing you, kind of?
Yeah.
He's that guy. So, you know, it was like a good 3 weeks when I first met him when we were first filming, where he didn't really give a lot. And then once he did, the handshake meant so much more. The hug meant, you know, you really can't put it into words what that hug from Harrison Ford means.
And I saw that bond between Harrison and Shia when we met up in France. For up-to-the-minute details on this story, just go to etonline.com. And, of course, you're going to hear the very latest right here tomorrow.